Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Moses J. Sildana and I'm a local from Goa. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you the latest situation update from here in Goa. So I'm going to tell you about the water parks, casinos, river cruises, water sports, and all the other information, also including the COVID test. If you're fully vaccinated, all the information will be available in this video. I'll tell you about Dudhsagar and everything basically that is open, like nightclubs, information, etc. Okay, so guys, if you're new to the channel, I do videos here in Goa almost every single day showing you some of the best things to do. So please click on that subscribe button to get the best updates of Goa. And okay, let me tell you the first thing, which is the great good news, which is the casinos have opened up from the 20th of September onwards. Now, the thing about the casinos is there are a couple of rules. Okay, first of all, of course, you would have to wear your face mask. There is thermal scanning. All these things are the basic SOPs required. Casinos will operate at 50% capacity. And also, to enter into the casino, now there are two criteria. Now, the first one is if you are fully vaccinated. Now, if you are fully vaccinated, you have to cross 15 days of the second dose. So 15 days after second dose, you can enter a casino with just that certificate. If you are not vaccinated or you have taken your first dose only, then you would require a RT-PCR. Now, RT-PCR means you have to have an RT-PCR within 72 hours of entering into the casino. So if you had come to Goa with an RT-PCR and it's expired, you will not be able to use that one. You have within 72 hours. So you can go to any of the testing centers here in Goa. I will put the link down below in the description of all the testing centers available in Goa, and you can do it. If your test is valid from the time you come in, I would recommend going on the first day of your trip directly to the casino, and see it if you don't want to do an RT-PCR again here in Goa. Now, that's the casino. Now, the river cruises, like the water cruise which takes you from Panjim in the Mandovi River, is now open. In the next few days, they should fully set up and they will start operating. The river cruises are beyond 50% capacity. So guys, for the river cruises, things to know is that you have to have an RT-PCR if you are not vaccinated, and of course the 15 days fully vaccinated people do not require one. You just have to show your vaccination certificate to enter into a river cruise, but otherwise you have to have a valid RT-PCR within 72 hours to enter into the river cruises, guys. Water parks can open up, cinema theaters can be above 50% capacity if you want to go for a movie. There are lots of things that have opened up. Now, water sports was supposed to open from the 15th of September. Unfortunately, because the tides were still high and the sea is still rough, they have continued to wait for some time, but by the 25th of September, they should be fully operational for most of the beaches. So they might even open before that. So that is about water sports. Water sports will be available on all the main beaches. Okay. So something else to know is that spas, massage centers have now also got the approval to open up. Again, you will have the same rules apply, where you have to have 15 days or later if you're fully vaccinated, or the next thing, which is you will have to have an RT-PCR compulsory to enter in. Then now the next thing that is important is the COVID testing rules here in Goa. Now, for COVID testing rules, you have to understand there are two criteria again. One is if you are fully vaccinated. Now, fully vaccinated means you have had both your doses, and then you can come into Goa, okay, with both your doses after 15 days of vaccination. So suppose you did it on the 1st, on the 15th, then you can come on the 16th onwards. So exactly 15 days later, you can come in, just show the certificate, and you can come in to Goa with that. Now, you can also come in with any other ICMR approved testing. So now, if you are coming in by any means of transport, if you're coming in walking, if you're coming in by cycle, by bus, by flight, by train, by boat, by ship, any way you're coming, you will require these rules. Okay. Now, ICMR tests means you can come with an antigen test also, and now the antigen test does not mean the home kit. You have to do it in a proper ICMR approved lab, get your test, and within 72 hours of entry into Goa, you can come in. Also, very important is that Kerala, you have to do a 5 days mandatory quarantine for people coming from Kerala. So otherwise you cannot come into Goa. You have to do the quarantine. So even if you're a tourist, I also confirmed with the Goa airport if this is true, but yes, 5 days mandatory quarantine for people coming from the state of Kerala. All other states is completely fine. If there is any new update or anything, I will do another video with all the latest information. Now, the other things that are open are the nightclubs. Nightclubs will be opened up in full swing now. Major nightclubs like the Tito's Lane, there is the Pink Elephant, Cape Town Cafe. There's a new club also opened up, which is called Maya, I think. And also there is Mambo's that is open. Tito's Club has not opened yet. It should open sometime in the future. Then also the other clubs that are there is Hammers Nightclub. Sink is open. Sink has unlimited alcohol options also, and many of these clubs have now opened up. If you want to go to Curly's and Lilliput, those are rave parties that are available. Soro is another nice club which is in North Goa. So most of the clubs are opened up now. If you don't know much about Goa, then South Goa does not have much clubbing. South Goa is mostly to enjoy nature and stuff. Parties is in North Goa. Okay, other things that is important is Dudhsagar. Now Dudhsagar is still not open with the jeeps. They should open by the month of October. Now Dudhsagar, for the jeeps, you have now you can only do the walking trek from the railway track, whatever. There are the agents basically who are the travel guides. So the guides take you along. They charge you 700 rupees per person. Okay, and the trek is pretty long. So it's 11 kilometers walk to Dudhsagar and 11 kilometers back. So it's 22 kilometers. Unless you are really fit, I wouldn't recommend going there. Other things to know is that shacks, they are already going to start building it from the 25th onwards. You should start seeing all the shacks being built on the Kalangut and Baga beach. Okay, these shacks will be most probably up completely by the first week of October. Okay, other places like Palolem will start opening in the first week of October. You will start to see all the shacks in Palolem and the beach huts as well. That will open in the first week of October. Other things that are open here is the churches like Bom Jesus in Old Goa is now open from 10 to 4 o'clock. So you have to be within that time. All the forts are open in Goa right now. It's 20 rupees for entry into the Aguada fort. The other forts are probably free. I don't know as of now, but yeah, so you can go to all the forts which are available. Then also if you are in Aguada, then definitely check out the Aguada jail, which is very beautiful. They've just renovated it. It looks amazing. So it's a great place if you want to click pictures and stuff like that. The Shapora fort, of course, is always open. Okay, and if you have any further questions, you want to know more information, then you can message me below. So anyway guys, that is it from here in Goa. Thank you for watching. Last thing is the weather. The weather is really good right now, and the rains have almost stopped. So it's beautiful sunny days, blue skies, and it might rain here and there for 5 to 10 minutes, but otherwise it's great. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I will be bringing you lots of other videos from here in Goa.